Hey guys, Attorney Kyle Kaufman. I'm a family law attorney at HKK Law Offices. We're based in Wisconsin and we love making videos for you. In this video today, I'm going to give you 3 items that you should not do in a divorce matter. Before I get to that, please like our channel, subscribe to it, and leave comments below on your thoughts. We love to make videos for you, so tell us what you want to hear more about. Okay, don't do this, guys, in a divorce. The first thing I would say is you really do not want to lie. Okay, that is like the worst thing that you could do is be deceitful. It always comes out. It doesn't matter whether it's with finances or it's with your children, you just don't want to do that. It sets the table for the rest of the case. Everyone else who's involved that I call the audience in your case, which is the other party, the guardian ad litem who represents the best interests of the children if you have kids involved, and the judge, now all are concerned, right? Because you had an opportunity to demonstrate your character, and by lacking integrity, you've really shot yourself in the foot. So don't do that. Number 2 is if you have children in a divorce, do not drag your children into this. Do not try to influence your children by saying, you know, the other parent is doing this, the other parent won't allow this, the other parent's making us do X, Y, or Z. I see this happen, and it's a shame that we have adults who are essentially putting pressure on children, deploying their energy to the children, and with the expectation that the children somehow will voice this out to the other parent or take a stand. And that's really an awkward position to put kids in. Most children are not asking for this. This is not what they want. They're having a hard enough time understanding what life is going to be like for them going forward through a divorce and after divorce. And the last thing that they want is the pressure of their parents' problems on them and the expectation that they are going to participate in this, okay, by somehow voicing their concern to the other parent. Just don't do that. It's bad, and it eventually comes out, and it looks, again, not great, and it just, to the other audience members, and it's just not great at all. It's harmful to the children. It plants a seed, and it's just, you don't want that, okay? The third thing is sometimes people start to freak out about finances, and they do crazy things like take money out of their retirement plans. They go into this mode, a crisis mode of trying to protect all their assets. Now, there are things that you can do in a divorce matter. Do it with the consultation of your advice of your attorney and or with consent of the other party or the court. But there are some things you can do financially while the divorce is pending, but what you really need to avoid is doing this without any consent, doing it like going into a retirement plan, for example, right, and just taking that money out and just holding on to that and saying you need that money. A lot of mistakes happen there. There's tax consequences, there can be other consequences and penalties dealing with that, and it's just not a good decision to do. You're essentially taking what is the marital estate and you're harming it, okay? And when you file for a divorce action, essentially the state of Wisconsin is putting their umbrella over your estate and saying, hey, we're going to supervise this and how this marriage is going to be dissolved and how assets and debts are going to be divided. So don't just jump into this financial situation, I should say jump into making decisions financially that could be really harmful. So you have to do it the right way. Do that, make sure you're having open communication or getting consent of the other party with the advice of your attorney or getting a judicial order on your finances. So those are things, guys, that I really think you should think about in your divorce case, and I'm glad you watched this video, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.